So after some radical run-ins with the law, he fell into songwriting, and he composed more than 65 songs with anthems of revolution, and even went on to distribute a magazine about expanding spiritual consciousness through imagination and art. He sounds like my kind of guy. He continued to disrupt the status quo all the way along and was arrested for political unrest. He spent 2 days in prison and later recounted it as one of the worst experiences of his life. But even then, the worst was still to come. Upon release from prison, he was kidnapped by armed guards and taken to a military torture center. He thought for sure he was going to die. But after a few days and a little smart wit, he managed to sweet-talk his way out of an incredibly dire situation with the help of one very empathetic guard. Our hero called on his experiences in the asylum. He leaned way deep into those old insanity diagnoses and confessed all the things he'd done to himself, true or false, at the asylum, even going so far as to cut his own hand, allowing the blood to pool at his feet in his cell. And this convinced the guard that this dude was certifiably bonkers, and so a few days later, they released him. At the end of his rope, at the ripe age of 26, he's still writing songs, and he's burying his pain, and he's finding love.